Well, we're about to chop some heifer feed. Trying. We got the trailer going. And Christoph plugged it on the second load. I just got here, so I missed all the cursing. She plugged? That's awesome. You know it's plugged when we're on hook in the head. So it's actually not plugged inside, it's just plugged by the rollers. You can see right where it went to hit the knives. That's a hell of a chunk. It was not feeding that in.
Maybe the big one's more probably.
We got a baby chopper, right?
It's not a baby, but it's not a big one. Well, I know.
You guys want to see a chopper plug in live? Round 2. Well, we're stuck. Well, I'm hooked onto the rope. You're good to pull. Yeah. The dump wagon is coming out. That panel just opened up, I see. Not even the floaters were able to get us through this one. And Luke is working on getting the dump wagon up here. So it is Saturday, so he has off now. About a 20-minute one ways with the truck, and maybe 15. I'm not sure, I didn't time it. I think it's 20. And Luke is right in front of us now. It took him much longer to get here than me. And he is bringing the dump wagon because the field I got stuck in we abandoned, and it's going to be all dump wagon basically. But the other ones up here we'll be able to do. Gerhard is quite a ways ahead of us, honestly. He's right here. I saw him through the bushes, so I told him to wait, not to pull out in front of us. He's got Abigail riding with him. And you got Christoph sitting right up there waiting for me. Okay, we got Luke here. The truck's here. They're gonna go ahead of me. We'll do some of these little corners. How was the drive?
It is warm with no AC in there.
Yeah, I'm about to fix that. There's a wire loose. We'll get that going. I know which one.
I was on Apple Maps the whole time. I was like, all right, here's J Road, all right. And then I got there and said West J, and I'm like,
All right, we'll get this fixed real quick.
I was supposed to record for a second, but I didn't. And so Keith is in the freight shaker, and they're head up there. I'll turn it back on once he comes down this row right here. So, first time, well, Grant's did a little bit of it. I think he's running this today. I'm in the black truck. So it looks good though. Once we get the sideboards on, and then we'll take that tarp off and we'll put something else on it later on, but not right now. But we'll just get sideboards. We're gonna put even sideboards on it. But alrighty.
Well, if I get to here, he's gonna have to make it down to here. It's getting pretty full.
Should honestly paint that box someday. We did once before, but it's kind of stuff coming through. We're good. Honestly, for not having any manure, Christoph put fertilizer up here. also why it's just heifer feed. Don't have the protein, it's a little bit later. It's good for them too. So.
I kind of missed it.
You did miss it.
But we got a little bit in there. We are dump wagon everything in this one field.
Need a bigger dump wagon.
Yeah.
More extendo mag this one.
We need to make it a single axle and extend it. It's on the agenda. It's just probably something that we still won't get to. But Krista's right down there. And I got stuck right there. And yeah, we're just not gonna try that again. So this one field is only dump wagon.
This thing needs a clutch brake.
That it does. That it does.
Well, let's see when we get it fixed. Wildcoats can put one in.
Yeah, it does need a clutch brake. That one is shot. This is the first time we are dumping a dump wagon into it. It is nice because it has a nice liner. It slides out good. The goal, which we think is easily doable, is 2 dump wagons. And look at that. It'll work. Our old one could not handle 2. You could get 1 and like a half in, and these are tiny dump wagons. But you could put 2 dump wagons of a bigger dump wagon in here. There we go. Plenty of room, because I even gave a 2-foot gap here, so if it was a longer dump wagon, you just butt it up more. So that'll work good. It's windy up here. Professional operator Luke. Audi tech by day, farmer by afternoon. Well, we dumped a little over. And there is a lot of room still in the front, or in the back. We got Alex. I think she's trying to sneak in some dry spots. But not even she's able to go everywhere. All right, we're gonna head back. And that's kind of why dump wagons suck, because you're never fully taught. This will be getting sideboards, but we just have not had time to get to that yet. But even without sideboards, it still hauls more than our other trailer with sideboards. We got the neighbors here, they're chopping. Key. Nice weather, stuff's getting done.
Yeah, holes, yeah. One of it's sold, the other 2 fields, yeah. Oh, that is
We're up here doing the big one. I'm getting distracted. This one, you really gotta be far ahead. It's like when we ran Josh Jarvis's trailer two corn seasons ago. But this thing's still, I think 8 feet shorter still. Maybe not. I think it is. While Christoph was waiting, he put a load on Luke. And he's right there right now, so he's gonna put this load in, and then I'm gonna get topped off. It's dry enough in this field, but it keeps everybody a little busy. Oh, he's loving it. The neighbor's chopping. This is the last load with the trailer for today. We're not all done to have for feed, but we are for today. Not a bad amount. My cousin, Johan, he is, well, Johannes, but short Johan. He is running the packing tractor here. I gotta make sure I get some of him on here. He's over here visiting from Austria for a little bit. And he's also pushing Bunk. He's shaking his head. I gotta make sure he's recorded too. at that. Oh, good thing I just saw that. That's cute. This is Johan. He speaks a little bit of English, but it's normally all German. Fun?
Oh yeah, it is fun.
Alright. Wir müssen diese flicken. The pin's not broken. It just, for some reason, it was rusted, and it just that little bit of tweaking cracked that, so it was sliding out. I hit it back in. He's got like 4 more loads to push. He's gonna keep an eye out on it. Just he's gonna move it out of the way, and I'll back the trailer in. Ooh, it's stacking. Nice chip. You kind of saw every load but this one. Christoph had to load this one more because it was the last of that field, so it was more in it than normal, but every other load slid out perfectly fine. But you saw how it stuck at the end. That's why we're going to be changing the hinge point to being higher, so that it never happens, because we did that with our other trailer and we never had problems anymore with it. So we're going to do the same to this one. This is my first time ever recording him driving, so he's probably feeling the pressure because he's smiling. But he does a really good job. And yes, we're keeping the bunk short. We only tarped that much, about 50 feet of it, because we didn't mow too crazy amount. I worded that like an idiot, but you know what I'm trying to say. We didn't mow a lot. Keep it a little level with the cement. He's a little higher on this side because that middle is higher, but it works. Every load other than this one that I just dumped was literally one shot nicely. So don't think they were all like that. It's just Christoph, he probably put a foot more on it than normal. It's because he wanted to finish that field up. I gotta stay down here because the sun's really bright, and I couldn't record.